listen to everything we say.
No, I think that after what Rose did to me, they can't hear us anymore. I'm still alive just because of your powers, but it won't last for long. And that's why maybe we should absorb this core. I'm sorry about Rose, but...
What, are you siding with them? Did you forget that they lied to us?
I hate them. But they are right about one thing. If we want to save Earth...
Rose died because of them, and that's all you worry about?
I know it's rude, but sometimes the end justifies the means. And that's the other option. Siding with Soren to kill Sun and Moon? In that case, my parents will die, and humanity will become extinct. But in the end, it's your choice. Ave, I'll be at your side until the very end.
Welcome back, dear Admiral.
Old hag? Why did you summon me now? Bring me back. I have no time to waste.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't. Your soul is shattered. If you fight right now, you will be killed. Also, you deserve to hear the truth.
What are you talking about?
I'm the one who created each elemental planet, and I purposefully made them imperfect, full of chaos and possibilities. Soon after their creation, they started to connect with each other, sharing desires and ambitions. And their entwined energy gathered in one single place, creating Earth and your kind. Their wildest dreams created an imperfect masterpiece that was the sum of each elemental essence. Isn't that wonderful?
Sort of.
But this event lured two incredibly powerful entities born from that chaos, who called themselves gods. Soon they elected themselves protectors of humanity, even though their final aim was just to feast on their prosperity.
Are you talking about Sun and Moon?
Of course. I knew everything about their plan.
What? Why didn't you stop them?
Why would I? I'm a mere spectator. Free will was my final gift to the universe, after all.
I killed Rose and every single being I met because of them. Are you aware of that?
Oh, no, silly. You didn't kill them. You just absorbed them inside your amulet and your soul. As I said before, Earth was created through the essence of each core, and that's why they asked you to absorb them.
Impossible. So that means that...
Yes! Every world that you visited, every person that you met still lives inside you. Your sister as well. She lost on purpose, knowing that the only way to weaken the bond with Sun and Moon that chains you is from within. If you manage to remove them from your soul, like Soren and Rose did, you might be able to restore each planet to its previous state.
Really? Does it mean that everyone will be back? Even Rose?
Yes, but know that if you do that, you won't be able to save Earth. Life will rise again on Grisia, Huav, Mazdam, and Lume in time, but your planet will be doomed forever. And don't forget that Sun and Moon have regained most of their powers, and if you betray them, they will try to kill you for sure. The final choice rests upon your shoulders. Save Earth, or your sister, and each planet you visited. Either way, a fight is inevitable, but your final enemy will depend on the choice you make.
There must be a way to do both. I just need to...
No, there isn't. And you must deal with it, or you will crumble.
I'm just an average human. How could I possibly bear all of this?
Do you know why I called you here in the first place?
To offer me tea and laugh at my sorrow?
No, because even though you are just a mere mortal, you have the power to reshape reality. You're not the keeper of balance. You're the chaos bringer. A typhoon that will smash destiny through imperfection.
I'm not following you. What am I supposed to do in the end?
I can tell you. Free will, remember? Goodbye, Avril. It's been a real pleasure.
Wait!
Is everything all right? You spaced out for a second.
I'm fine. Don't worry. What about you?
Alive and kicking. For now. But don't worry. I won't die just a couple of steps before the end.
The core is nearby. We can't waste any more time, child.
He's Mangusai, the eldest cinder tree of Lume. Soren destroyed his spirit long ago, and now it's just a decaying spirit with no purpose.
What? Why did he do that?
Because he was the only one who could stop him from becoming the next guardian of Lume. As we said before, he's not a hero. He's just a lost soul who lives just to enact his vengeance against us.
Okay. Are we ready to roll? This is going to be the toughest battle of your life.
Yes. Please, Mila. Stand by me one last time.
Of course, Abe. Let's do this.
For Rose. And for everyone who lost their life because of this madness.
Yeah. You know, it almost looks like you grew up, Abe. All the lives we took, all the pain we endured lead to this moment. It's time to show who we are, Abe.
Yeah, one final battle. And then this nightmare will finally end.
Here at last, dirty pawn of the gods.
Yes, I'm here to settle the score and make my final decision.
Finally, we have enough power to smite this treacherous vermin.
Do you really think you can escape from our righteous wrath, you filthy mortal?
Quite the opposite. I was waiting for this moment. Come now. I can't wait to send everyone to the hell you belong.
Wait, I need to know something first.
There's no time for that. Hurry before...
Shut it! Tell me, Soren, did you let Earth die on purpose?
Yes, Earth was doomed anyway. And I couldn't sacrifice the life of countless innocents. It's a mere matter of number. One planet for the sake of many others. And even if I wanted to, it was just a matter of time before those two bastards would consume all of Earth's energy once again.
So it's true. He's the one who let the apocalypse happen. You let billions of humans die. You know that?
Me? No! The real culprits are the ones who stand beside you!
Don't listen to this wretched demon! We would never let the apocalypse happen again! We care about our children!
Did you know that Rose was my sister?
Of course. She talked about you all the time. And just like her, you still have the time to make the right choice. Join me, Avril, and together we'll stop the domain of the gods and claim our freedom.
We would never let our child abandon our sweet embrace and betray her own planet.
Now go, child. It's time to fulfill your destiny.
Abe, I think it's time to make a decision.
If I side with Soren, Rose and everyone will be back. But that would mean the end of Earth. If I side with Sun and Moon, my hands will be stained with blood forever. But at least Mila and I will have a home again. This decision will shape the galaxy forever. What should I do? Sun and Moon caused the apocalypse, but at least they did what they could to revert it. You had the chance to save us. But instead, you betrayed your own people, and that's why Rose and I had to overcome all of this. And now, it's time to pay for what you have done.
You're so blind, Avril. It's such a shame that your sister had to sacrifice herself in vain.
Prepare to suffer the wrath of everyone who suffered on Earth because of you.
Come at me then. I'll take my sweet time.
Finally, I'll have my revenge.
A puppet till the end. Even after you've been shown the truth, you still want to follow those two devils?
It's not about them. It's about saving what you really care about.
Hasn't shown his full powers yet.
Seriously? This guy can be even stronger than this?
You have slaughtered millions of souls, and now you will pay! gods and killed thousands in their name, just to fulfill your selfish desire. You're just a soulless monster.
Yeah, they died because of me. But they won't be forgotten. And I promise you that everyone shall be born again. Into a unique, peaceful reality. Let's go home, Mila.
Amazing.
Wait a minute. Why am I here? Did I fail?
What an interesting turn of events. Come here, darling. We have a lot to talk about. Your journey has come to an end. Or rather, a new beginning. Look, this is the pinnacle of everything you have done.
Whoa. This weird tree became so huge all of a sudden.
A soul may flourish faster than you think, especially if it belongs to someone like you.
This is my soul? And those shiny things are...
The cores that you absorbed during your perilous mission.
And that black thing in the middle is Earth. Still blighted by darkness and corruption. I'm afraid to ask, but how do I heal it?
Bury your past and transfer the energy of each core to the center of your soul. That's the only way.
God, this is going to be rough. This must be the core of Grisha, where everything started. I can't believe how naive I was when I dragged Mila into this hell. We went to Grisha only to destroy it. But Kahilis, Sheila, and all the others were so kind to me. I tried so hard to protect them, but in the end, the village was attacked and I had to kill Batora and all those little innocent destroyers. It was Izanak's fault. But I can't wash away the feeling that I'm guilty as well. I even killed Carador just because of my lust for revenge. He said I was blind to the truth. And he was right. Back then, I truly believed that I was going to save Grisha as well. That's what kept me going. That's what... This must be the core of Quad, where we met UK and we lost contact with Sun and Moon. UK may have lied to me, but I can't stop thinking about everything we did together. I even supported his plan to kill everyone inside the city. How did I become so ruthless and vengeful? Things got even worse when we entered the city and we met Gao Chao. Yeah, that bastard was the one who caused the rapture on Huav. UK even sacrificed his life for me. Thinking that I would really fix the planet and save his people. Thinking about what happened there, it hurts. It hurts so much. It might be selfish, but the only thing I can do to atone is to give meaning to their sacrifice. This should be the core of Mahasdam, the planet where I killed. This is where she opened my eyes, and where I tried to stop those cruel fishes from hurting the Flecky in the ocean. I swore to free the Glottods from their slavers. Another empty promise that I gave only to feel less guilty for what I did on other planets. But instead, they sacrificed everything to protect the Flecky, to break their chains through an act of kindness. They didn't need me. They never did. And then I reached the fortress. The place where everything I believed in crumbled. You tried to show me the way, but I was too weak to see. This is the core of Lumen. The place where I made the hardest choice of my life. Rose wanted me to stop this nonsensical onslaught and restore peace across the universe. Mila wanted to heal the messy and rotten place that we call home, no matter the cost. But in the end, it all came back to me. The same girl who was tricked by everyone she met due to her desire to save everyone. day I lost my parents, I felt the same feeling of hopelessness. Then Rose hugged me and said, Amor vincit omnia. Love conquers all. I didn't understand why, but it made me feel better. I thought that no matter how bad things could be, love could always save me. It gave me a reason to live, to fight, and to become the person I wanted to be. A person that could change the world. However, love isn't pure. It's a mixture of pain, regret, hope, and melancholia. But in the end, it always brings us forward, despite our mistakes. The destruction I brought about can't be undone. But maybe, and I say maybe, life will still find a way to cast a tiny light of hope upon us, despite all the mess we made. This is for you, Mila. And also for the planet I love so much.
Now that the ritual is complete, it's finally time to say goodbye.
Yeah. Thank you for everything you did for me.
It's been a pleasure, darling. And believe me when I say that your true task has yet to begin.
Look in front of you, champions. Everything you endured, everything you sacrificed was for this.
I still can't believe that it's all over. But at least everyone now has regained a place to call home, even though it had a cost for many others.
I understand your pain now, but I also think that now it's time for us to start finding happiness. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's true. But I can't stop thinking about Rose and everyone else.
They haven't died, child. They still reside within the core of the earth. And it's your duty to preserve it forever.
Preserve it from who? Don't tell me that you're going to cause another apocalypse.
No, we would never make that same mistake again. Trust us, child. Like we always did.
Even if you saved Earth as promised, I can't forgive you for what you've done.
Don't be so harsh, Chosen One. All we want right now is peace.
I'm going to do it. Mila, will you stay with me?
Of course, but what are you talking about?
Sun, Moon, thank you for everything you gave to me. Now I shall repay you with the same coin.
Child, are you still angry at us? Even though we hid some of the truth, it was for the greater good.
And my sister died because of that. That's why I will use the same power you gave me to exile you within my soul forever, so that you'll never be able to hurt my planet again.
No. I know that they lied to all of us, but this is just too much. You can't contain them just by yourself.
Maybe. But I'll never be alone, right?
Wait, no, wait, you can't do this to us. We fulfilled every promise we made. We granted you a future you could only dream of.
Maybe, but you still need to pay for your sins. And so do I.
This is madness.
I don't care. I'll conquer all my fears. And protect the Earth. Forever. No matter the cost.